Morning. Today's tarot. I know, look who's trying to organise herself. Right. Nothing fancy, just my camera on a pod and a light pointing at the cards in a static position so you can see everything. Okay, I did have to change them. I might go back to just doing them in my bed, but anyway. So the Book of Shadows Tarot again. Because they are marvellous. The only thing I'm thinking is that the cards just do keep telling us exactly the same thing over and over again. So I might just go to Osho Zen's stories tomorrow. However, the link to the cards, if you like them, is in the description below. So what have we got to the top? The top works like this is above us. Wait, this is above us. And the bottom ones is below us. That's us on the earth plane. So this is above us. So this is the moon. And in this deck, this isn't about illusion or anything like that. This is like the veil between the realms is thin. So you're open to having a lot of insight, a lot of spiritual insight at this time. So my question this morning is, what do I want to do today? What should I do? Because I wasn't actually feeling anything. And I think post full moon, I don't know if anybody else is feeling the same way, but I'm feeling a bit like lackadaisical, shall we put it? It might be because I've stopped working and I'm getting into this new, that transitional phase of not being completely constantly busy 24/7 to, acclimatizing to that. But I wasn't really feeling much. So it's interesting to me that the cards that have come out are basically the veil between the spiritual world and your world is very thin. Um, and here we have the Three of Air, which I'll talk about the I Ching another time because that is very, very important in my life right now. But again, it's just like the answer, go inside for the answers, look inside for the answers because the answers are there. And here's the Magician. And these bottom cards is, well, how do I know what everything is? And it's just like the balance. I think we're all having this point of the still small voice inside of us and just a knowing, a new knowing and and an ability to flow. And I think the thing is that it's so bizarre to us. It's so not what we're used to that actually we feel quite balanced, but it puts us in a state of feeling like we're imbalanced. We're not imbalanced. We're not actually imbalanced. We're on an imbalance. Sorry. Because we're not used to it, even though this is our general state of being, of how we should be. That one thing comes after the other, all things will get done, everything will get achieved, but you can just do it slowly in the right timing. Like say when I want to clean my house, I hate cleaning. Terrible. I think everybody that cleans their house or the cleaners of the world are amazing people with huge amounts of skills. I look at it and I'm like, I can't bear the idea of it. But if I ask the angels and I'm in the zone of it, I can do top to bottom and I can spend 5 or 6 hours on it. It's fine. All the other time, I'm wiping down the side and doing the washing up again, going, "Oh my god, this is so futile. This is so futile." Because then I'll make some food, and guess what? I got a bowl of washing up again. So I don't know where that went, but here we go anyway. So us, it's just about balance. So here we have a nice balanced time. They are having wine and dinner, and they are together, but it is nice and chill. Nobody's falling about drunk or anything else. It's actually having wine with food. There's cake, but there's also salad. So it's just about everything is in harmony. Everything is balanced over here. This is harmony. This is balance. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work properly well. Harmony and balance. There we are. And then the change is upon us. We're leaving. We're moving on. Whatever it is we're moving on to, we're moving on. And here we have, again, balance and magic and making things and following the instructions, quite smiley, no franticness, everything's at the ready. We've got little helpers in the spirit world here. There's little helpers there. helping us to stay balanced. So I think the thing is that the world has turned. We have come into a change of pace, and we need to just relax and go with it and trust our intuition, because actually we know ourselves quite well. There's nothing wrong with doing a deep dive on yourself, and I will talk about that another time. But I think that's the way I'm going to go too, is I'm going to talk about other stuff, but with the use of the tarot, maybe with the use of stories. So in the comments, if there is something that you would actually like to know, or you would actually like a healing for, then I think I'm going to do that, because one of the reasons is I used to be up at 5:30, and now I'm sort of getting up at 20 past 8, which, like, the morning's gone, isn't it? So anyway, nice to meet you. Having a little rant over here. So yeah, so basically, just to reiterate, the veil between the worlds is very, very thin. The answers that you have are inside of yourself. You are the key to you, and you actually know this, and you are the magician, which came out yesterday. You are the magician. So, and this was about this card on here in this pack is everything is from the divine. So you are connected to the divine. You are connected to the divine. Look at the divine inside of you. Just stay in balance and harmony. You are moving on again into another state of being, another state of balance. Happy days. Namaste.